Still developing today, a change in the chief's office at the New Haven Police Department. A change again. Chief Frank Limon is out after a little more than a year and a half on the job. His replacement will be named in just a few hours. News 8's Jamie Muro live in New Haven with the latest on this developing story. And Jamie, there's been a name that has been kind of going around.
And the name that we're hearing from many officers, of course, is Dean Esterman. And you know, Chris, you took the words right out of my mouth, because that's what they're saying. New Haven is getting a police chief again. You got to remember, and this in a short time of year or short time period, in the last 7 years, we've gone from Chief Ortiz to Chief Lewis to Chief Limon, and now to Chief Esterman. Now, the mayor announced yesterday, as many people know, that Frank Limon was leaving for, quote, personal reasons. Now, DeStefano yesterday praised Limon for his hard work and leadership. Now, as for Esterman, who you mentioned there, Chris, he's a former assistant police chief here in New Haven. Most recently was the chief in Providence, Rhode Island. Now, we spoke to the NHPD union president about half an hour ago, and he says because of this revolving door that we've seen here in this office the past couple of years, what they are looking for is solid leadership, someone they could trust.
What we really need is a chief that's going to come in and work on a plan, but actually be here to see the plan be implemented. I mean, you know, anybody knows, in all fairness, it does take a little while to get things, you know, everybody that comes in has their own ideas of how the police department should be run. And you put a plan together, and you got to wait to let that plan, you know, go into place and, you know, see if it works. And I think that what we need is a chief that's going to be here to do that.
And actually, I just spoke with one New Haven police officer who said when he was here, he was known as ACE, Assistant Chief Esterman, ACE. Press conference is scheduled for 3 o'clock at City Hall, and of course, we'll be there and have all the coverage tonight at 5 and 6. For now, though, we're live in New Haven. Jamie Muro, News 8.